Empty. Te, the hand. Karate, the empty hand, the weaponless weapon. A fighting system of almost supernatural power, of superhuman capability. Its origins, lost in the abyss of time, are lit by the dim light of legend. Combat between man and man, perhaps the second oldest form of exercise in the world. Since the dawn of time, men have been forced to fight to defend their homes, their property, their ideals, and their lives. Those who fought well survived. Those who didn't died. Martial arts is that area of human science that teaches men how to fight well, how to survive in a dangerous and violent world. In the thousands of years during which the martial arts have been evolving, techniques have been developed that are so effective, so deadly, that their unrestrained use in practice fighting, which you are watching now, would certainly result in death or serious injury to one or both of the combatants. But the highly trained martial artist has such control of his power that he can stop deadly techniques an inch short of his target. And thus, practice fighting becomes possible, and a deadly fighting art can be practiced as a sport. It is because of this control that freestyle sparring, once thought to be too dangerous, has now become a part of the training in almost all karate styles and many kung fu styles. But martial art is more than a sport, more than a self-defense system. It's a way of life. Of the many styles of karate being taught in the United States today, most come from Japan. But the original home of karate, as distinct from kung fu, is Okinawa. One of the most famous schools of Okinawan karate is Uechi-ryu. Sensei George Mattson is a 5th degree black belt and a teacher of karate. His style, Uechi-ryu, is an Okinawan style and the oldest, most classical karate being taught in America. It's a straightforward, practical fighting system based on straight punches and kicks and circular blocks, and places great emphasis on correct mental attitude. The basic Uechi-ryu kata, Sanchin, here performed by Justin Testa, creates that correct attitude in the minds of both new student and old master, and is the basis of the Uechi-ryu style.
No, I'm not trying to kill my student. This most unusual set of movements are a very ancient drill designed to instill confidence, develop strength, and probably most importantly, create it to still one's mind, enabling a person to be able to fight without any preconceived thoughts. The monks from China who created this unusual set, or as it's called in Okinawa, kata, called it Sanchin. The student has complete control over his movements, being able to withstand strong blows to his body without upsetting him or in any way distracting him. The newest student learns Sanchin, and the most advanced master continues to practice Sanchin.
The second kata of the Uechi-ryu system, here being performed by Jimmy Maloney, is called Kanshiwa and contains actual fighting movements. These motions are studied by the student in the next exercise, in which the student, attacked by 3 others, replies to these attacks with the moves that he has learned and studied in the kata itself. Another unique aspect of Uechi-ryu is the exercise called dan kumite. Dan Kumite is a prearranged fight in which all the attacks and defenses are known to both students. It teaches correct application of attack and defense, correct distance, timing, and mental attitude. It's performed here by Justin Testa and Bob Campbell.
Master Uechi told me years ago that our style was not one that a shallow mind could comprehend, and therefore I should not try to impress anyone with its power. Those that are ready to study a system that is meaningful will search it out. And he said to be ready to teach those students who search for the real karate.
Along with mental attitude, Uechi-ryu stresses the conditioning of the body to absorb strong blows, so that the equilibrium of the fighter will not be upset if he should be struck by an attacker. The effectiveness of this training is evident in this demonstration, in which 2-inch pine staves are broken over the thigh. Forearm and calf of Bob Campbell, who absorbs these powerful attacks with perfect equanimity and without sustaining any injury whatsoever. Along with training the body to absorb blows, Uechi-ryu also trains the body to give them. Here, in slow motion, Justin Testa puts his bare toes through 2 pine boards with the Uechi front snap kick.